It's full moon peak right about now, so I'd like to take a couple of minutes just to take you through just a mini meditation connection time. So as you're listening, just taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out, just allowing your inhale and allowing your exhale as our full moon peaks kind of right now. Just really allowing and noticing what you're breathing in, where your energy is, where your attention is. At the full moon right now, it is usually the full moon is when things come to light. So our full moon shows us what we are missing, what we need to see. And you know, it is a time when things come to full manifestation. I actually just got out of the life purpose mentorship doing instant manifestation, and no, I didn't plan it to be on the full moon. It was just how it happened. Yeah, so we're just going to take a couple of minutes just to breathe in and out consciously and just really tune into this full moon peak right now. So as you breathe, you can keep your eyes open or gently closed, and just allowing your inhale through your nostrils and your exhale through your nostrils. Just becoming aware of your inhale and your exhale. Just allowing yourself to breathe in deeply and exhaling deeply. As you become present and aware of your breath, and every single inhale, consciously choosing your breath to be deeper and longer. And as you inhale through your nostrils and you exhale back through your nostrils, it is feeling the cool air as you inhale through your nostrils, and the slightly warmer air as you exhale back through your nostrils. Tends to require a lot of concentration to really feel the sensation of the cool air as you inhale through your nostrils, and the slightly warmer air as you exhale back through your nostrils. Inhaling through your nostrils and feeling the exhale of the slightly warmer air as you exhale. Every single inhale deepening the breath. Every single exhale allowing your breath to be deep, low, long, and slow. So as you inhale through your nostrils, feeling the cool air as you inhale, and the slightly warmer air as you exhale. Breathing in, breathing out. There's a purpose to this conscious breathing. Hey Victoria, hey Gigi, hey people. So when you're breathing, inhaling and exhaling, you're consciously bringing yourself into the moment. If your mind starts wandering, I want you to concentrate on the slightly cool air as you inhale through your nostrils, and the slightly warm air as you exhale back through your nostrils. Noticing your breath deepening with every single inhale, and exhale, feeling the warm air, the slightly warm air as you exhale through your nostrils. Inhaling and exhaling. keep going with this breath while I keep talking. Slightly cool air as you inhale. The slightly warm air as you exhale. I want you to keep focusing and concentrating on the cool air as you inhale through your nostrils, and the slightly warm air as you exhale. At the same time, I want you to be concentrating on deepening your breath. So as you inhale the cool air, deepening your breath as you inhale, and as you exhale the warm air through your nostrils. With a long exhale as you do so. Feeling the cool air as you inhale into your nostrils and into your lungs. And the slightly warmer air as you exhale, and how your lungs empty from your breath at the same time. I want you to keep your focus on those two things as I'm talking, because the reason that we concentrate on this cool air as we inhale and the slightly warm air as you exhale, and the depth of your breath at the same time as listening to me, is you're bringing yourself into the moment. You're giving your mind something to focus on. If you find yourself thinking about something else, bring it back to the cool air as you inhale, the slightly warmer air as you exhale, because it requires a lot of concentration to this, yeah? And as you do that, everything else, there's nothing else, because you're in this moment. If your mind starts wandering, concentrate. Cool air as you inhale, slightly warmer air as you exhale. It is peak full moon time now. A potent time to be fully present here and clear. The cool air as you inhale through your nostrils. Slightly warmer air as you exhale back through your nostrils. There is nothing you need to do other than be present with exactly where you are. Your concentration on your inhales, the cool air as you inhale through your nostrils, deepening the breath, and the slightly warmer air as you exhale, noticing your chest gently collapse, and exhale, inhaling, deepening the breath, and exhale. By bringing yourself into this moment, if this is hard for you, you're training a muscle right now. Being present in the moment requires willingness, trust, and concentration. Cooler as you inhale through your nostrils, slightly warmer air as you exhale back through your nostrils. Cool air as you inhale through your nostrils. It requires a lot of concentration to feel it. And the slightly warmer air as you exhale through your nostrils. If you are not comfortable in the now, there's probably pain, hurt, or other things going on that are distracting you from what you're feeling in your heart. But when you can take a moment to get comfortable in being still, in being present, you become super powerful. You become a powerful manifester. You're able to choose your reality a lot more consciously, therefore having a happy life of what you actually want. But if you're not comfortable in being still, then there's probably hurt in your heart from something that you're covering up. We keep busy so we don't feel. We keep got to do this, got to do that, that's there, that's there, that's there. When we can train ourselves to feel the cool air as we inhale through our nostrils, and the slightly warmer air as we exhale through our nostrils, no matter what is going on, we're able to bring ourselves back to the moment, check in with how you're feeling. It means that you don't say yes when you mean no. It means that you're able to, again, like I said, choose your reality more consciously, more powerfully, and actually live a life that you want to. Now, if there is pain in your heart, our society is taught not to be comfortable with pain. So when you can choose to be comfortable with pain, because again, it's a thing, like we're taught from a very young age that we're not allowed to have feelings. Stop crying, I'll give you something to cry about. Oh, don't be sad, be happy, all those things. So we usually cover up our pain, and that's why we get anxiety and we don't want to live in our body, and we run around keeping busy because it's too painful to feel. So when you can breathe in through your nostrils, feeling the cool air as you inhale, feeling and expanding your breath so it's nice and deep. Exhaling through your nostrils, feeling the slightly warmer air as you exhale, feeling the sensation of your lungs and your chest gently releasing, closing in, inhaling, and exhaling. When you find your mind wandering, it's usually because there's something going on. You don't want to be conscious of it. You don't want to feel it. But when we can train ourselves and talk ourselves, our self-talk, okay, I'm feeling sad about this. It's okay to be sad, or whatever the situation is, then we can unpack the pain from our past and our heart. And when we unpack that pain by becoming conscious of it, allowing it, acknowledging it, simply acknowledging it, it shifts it. And then our heart is free to, one, be present, to be grounded, to be powerful, to be calm, to be here, to be very aware, to see all, know all, feel all, and know that you don't have to act on all. You're more connected to your intuition. You're more psychic. You're more aware of whose energy's yours and might be somebody else's. You don't even need to take that on. When you can just take a couple of moments to feel the cool air as you inhale through your nostrils, and the slightly warmer air as you exhale back through your nostrils. Now you can be doing this while you're doing the dishes, while you're driving, while you're talking to somebody else, anything. Strengthen that muscle, your neural pathways, your brain, your thinking, feeling the cool air. You could be doing anything. You'd be like, oh, there it is. Exhale. No matter what you're doing. The power in that is that when you're busy and running around like a headless chook, and you remember, oh yeah, the cool air, and you're running around, and you exhale, oh, the warm air, that's right. What does it do? It brings you into the moment. It slows you down. Not energetically, not with, it actually makes you more productive to be powerful in the moment of feeling the cool air as you inhale and the slightly warmer air as you exhale. Now, if you get stuck and you're like, well, I can't sit still and meditate, just come back to this video and watch this. Yeah? Because you've just sat here with me and do it. Because you're training muscles. And the more you do this consciously, cool air. I'm consciously expanding my breath. I'm deepening my breath. Exhale, warm air. I'm being conscious of my exhale. Inhale, feeling the cool air. I'm deepening my breath on purpose so that I calm down. Exhale, I'm releasing what no longer serves, slightly warmer air. Inhale, I'm deepening my breath so that I can be present in the moment and make a clear decision. Exhale, feeling the cool, warm air. Yeah? Ricky says, I love that you are slow, great spacing for understandable and making obtainable experiential. I'm not always slow. But today, maybe because, I don't know, this is where it was just full moon peak as soon as I jumped on this live stream. So we've just hit the peak of the full moon. So she's in her fullness right now. And perhaps this is your intention to walk away from this live stream knowing that we are bathing in the power of the peak full moon intensity. She is at her fullness. So breathe in her silver light rays. As you inhale, feeling that cool air, the silver light rays expanding into your lungs, into your energy, and exhaling, being absorbed into the fullness. And take this from this live stream, from this video, from this full moon peak, so that perhaps every full moon you remember to breathe in the fullness of life, to breathe in the power of being in this moment right now of life. That being present with everything that is, that means including the pain in your heart if it's sitting there, is experiencing the complete moment of now. You're not missing life when you're right here present, grounded with it. You know, those people that say, oh, that year went so quickly, or how can it be like March already? Or, you know, it's like, well, if you're not consciously creating your reality and choosing to be present, even for a couple of moments a day, by feeling the cool air as you inhale through your nostrils, the slightly warmer air as you exhale back through your nostrils, you are remembering and you're consciously creating how you want to feel. You're aware of everything that's going around you, and knowing that you don't need to be affected by it all, because you can choose to be affected by it all and swept up in the fastness of life, or you can choose to be present and create your own reality at your own pace with what you want instead of what you don't want. So if you're going to take anything from this live stream, take that. The cool air as you inhale inhale through your nostrils. And the slightly warmer air as you exhale back through your nostrils. Breathing in and breathing out. Here, present, aware, conscious. The gaps or the spaces or the sensation of being present in the moment with your thought not there, because it's been concentrating on this, and there's that tiny bit of stillness before the thoughts kick in again. That stillness gets longer and longer and longer. Do you know why? Because it's a muscle, and you're building that muscle, you're building that muscle, you're building that muscle until it becomes a normal part of your existence, rather than our fast-paced life society that we've been swept up in and for all these years, however old you are, right? So remember your inhale, your exhale, powerful full moon right now. So be mindful of how you're feeling, that everything is expanded, more so with the full moon. Everything's being shone a light on. So if there's something that you're not comfortable with in your life, that you're not liking what you're seeing, know the full moon showing you so that you can do something about it and change your experience, change how you're feeling, change your now to create your tomorrows. Yeah? Obtainable and experientials are so important so people know they can actually do it. So we can talk all day what it is, but if they don't experience it truly, I was complimenting you for making it obtainable, as many teachers don't, they complicate it. Yeah, my entire Trust Intuition course is that. I am big on teaching you the tools. What's that saying? I only said this to someone the other day. My passion is to teach you how to fish so you can feed yourself for life. That is how I teach all my tools, all my courses, everything is based on that philosophy. I teach you how to use your fishing rod, how to bait the hook, how to catch the fish, how to cook it so that you can go off and feed yourself for life. I teach you once and you go and do that. Of course I can help you all the time, but it is that sense that is, you know, that mantra or that philosophy. I don't know, that's how I explain what I do, because that is how I teach. So it is full moon peak now, like I said, so be mindful of that if you're watching live. And if you think this can help somebody, please share it with them or tag their name in the comments below. If you think this video can help you, send it to your own self in a message, right? So that way, like, share it in a message to yourself in Facebook Messenger, because that way, if you're ever needing to calm down or you're not sure how to meditate or breathe, you can go and refer back to this video at any time you need to. Now, tonight I'm holding a specific full moon ceremony, so we'll be doing obviously a lot of present moment stuff, but then we go into, I just channel whatever comes through. It is Virgo full moon, so I'm always curious what I channel through in those ceremonies. They're live online. I'll post a link in the comments to that as well for you. So that's the life purpose. That's the full moon ceremony tonight. And, you know, if you want to join in for that live, you can, but that's fully recorded, so you've got the replay there. And in 2 hours, I am starting, or just under 2 hours now, is the Heal the Land. This is the second workshop today. These are also fully recorded, so the link is above for Heal the Land, and that is about increasing your psychic skills and becoming super present and being able to heal the land with helping souls pass over that have been slaughtered. We're going deep into mediumship work and, you know, helping them, helping us, integrating our shadow that we're reflected, and also about healing the land with the deforestation and all that is going on. We can do something about it, and this is everything that I share in Heal the Land. The link is above for that one. It'll start in 2 hours. You don't need physical tools for what I teach you. It's your psychic skills, it's your mediumship skills. While we can, you know, and I do teach crystal grids in workshop tomorrow, workshop 3 for that, it's not necessary, and I show you how to do all that and more. So the link for that is above. I'll pin to the top the full moon ceremony. That's starting in just under 7 hours, so you can join us live for that or watch the replay in your time zone when you wake up and have the full moon rising in your time zone. So I shall love you and leave you there. Remember, if you think this can help somebody, please share it with them. Thank you for joining me live. Lots of love to you. Keeping it real as always. Remember, inhale through your nostrils, feeling the cool air, and exhale, feeling the slightly warmer air. Namaste.